The last 8 years, Portchester Distilleries have seen a lot of growth in New York's production of craft beers and spirits. It's become so popular that one Westchester County village wants to turn it into a tourist attraction of sorts. That will be Portchester, and CBS 2's Lou Young reports from there.
The flow of high-end craft liquor is slow and steady in this distillery tucked away in an industrial park along the Byram River. One of the products, in fact, is called Byram River Rum, along with a whiskey named after the nearby interstate. This gritty part of Portchester was all that was available when they opened for business in 2008.
They wouldn't allow us in the downtown zone. They said we needed to be in an industrial zone. So that kept us from being able to set up a restaurant, bar.
But business is booming and attitudes are changing. When we visited 5 years ago, this was the first distillery to open in Westchester since Prohibition. Now there's lots of competition, upstate and down. This liquor store in Larchmont stocks only a fraction of the New York product.
Washingtonville, Brooklyn, Portchester, Catskill, Hudson, New York.
It was a dramatic slash in New York State licensing fees after the Great Recession that gave the small brewers and distillers such a boost, and they really benefited from it. And now this town believes it's time to bring the booze makers out of the industrial zones and onto Main Street.
We have a natural focus on nightlife and entertainment. We want to strategically move the village towards an 18-hour downtown.
Looking to attract a late-night crowd with more distilleries and microbreweries with tasting rooms to stand next to the high-end restaurants and the local Rock Palace, the Capitol Theater. Those familiar with the Portchester Strip seem to like the idea.
Things like that are important for the town. They're good for the tax base. It's good to draw people into the community, and I'm all for it.
Of course, there could be a downside.
As long as we're safe when we're done drinking, that's all.
Always an issue when alcohol's involved. The pros and cons will be aired this week in expectation of a major zoning change. In downtown Portchester, Lou Young, CBS 2 News.